It's a view here of the gorgeous Riverwalk, always a top destination here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. Greetings, everyone, from San Antonio. The Spurs playing host to a Western Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at New Orleans. They've lost their last 3 games, and guys, they like that streak to end tonight here.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough, and that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this ball game. It's not going to be easy to end the streak.
And you don't want to have to face these guys on any given night. Never mind when you're in the midst of a struggle, but the timing could not be.
The Holiday. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he converts the layup.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Freak. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Freak's got 7. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now the pass to Caspi. Floats one up. The shot no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for him. Amazing.
Get that hot away from home.
Here's Evans following the basket by Freak. Evans outside. The 11-footer. Here's Caspi, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. From the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Freak's got 11.
Just which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
You know, for many point guards in this league, defense is an afterthought. He's not one of those guys. I mean, he puts as much into his D as he does into his O.
Here's Freak, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 14. San Antonio with the ball. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint.
Greg, does that acceptance come with... Pelicans trail by 3, so the Pelican 5 right now. Caspi is out there with John Henson. Then there's Grant, and it's Bowen in at the point guard position. And Freak throws it down hard.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the...
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely, and he banks in the layup. Freak's got 22.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Gray kicks to Caspi, pass to Christopher. There's the pick. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
The inside, hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Freak in transition. Here come the Spurs. Freak with the ball. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Freak in at point guard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Myers Leonard. That's the center.
Right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And Caspi kicks to Evans. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets it to go. 7 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. And he gets it to go. 7 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Tyreke Evans. And he gets it to go. 34 points.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Freak number 1.
Well, if you're on this leaderboard, Kevin, whether it's for the year, a month, or one game, your coach and your teammates are happy because free throws mean points on the board and a better chance to win when you're not.
Did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He threw down the 60 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
Bridges misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary.
John Henson out there with Holiday, and it's Bowen in at the 2. Henson, a screen on Aldridge. Grant the pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bowen. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And Freak throws it down.
And, folks, he does more.
Start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Leonard, he's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Evans is checked in. Here's Freak. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Rest of the way.
And Henson kicks to Evans. Henson with the screen. Evans passes to Caspi. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Caspi's got the lead up to 1 now for New Orleans. Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Alex Lenz checked in for John Henson. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Grant. Now Freak. And yep, couple bounces, and it falls
that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
1:05 left in the game. Here's Len, and good on the basket. Book it.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Freak. It's money from deep.
Those are huge points.
Now here's Evans. Glenn, a screen. And that's Evans penetrating. Outside Holiday. Glenn, a screen. Good!
What an offensive force Holiday can be when he's going like this.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Freak. Connects!
I think he was great in his last game.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the